Hello, welcome back. Okay, so you saw my Temu haul that I did the other day, and there was lots of beads and for sun catchers and everything. Excuse me. So we're going to put together a sun catcher. So this is a whip from beginning to end from the sun catcher kits. Now what I did, and I was lucky, is because I bought 3, is I separated everything. So all the embellishments, all these types of things, I put into one box as soon as I can pick that up. All the hooks, chains, attachments, everything went into another box, into this one. And then all the crystals and everything went into another box. So I've got everything separated. I know what I need to do, which is great. Okay, so I've got, it comes with this piece of paper, which is what you sort of want to work off. I've got to iron it yet when I get an iron. So you get everything out that you're gonna want to make the sun catcher. So this doesn't look like a lot. I've made like 10 in 2 days. They're so quick, easy. Like when you're first doing it's a bit fiddly, but once you get used to it, it's a piece of cake. Now you got these, I don't know what these are called, like, where's the camera? The ones like you get on the keyring. You get the pliers too. You know, like the slip hooks. And then the O-rings. You only get a certain, I think you get over the O-rings. Like I think you get over the, what you need. But these you only get a certain amount. And the hooks. Now, I learnt the hard way that that the big crystals that go on the bottom only take these. They don't take these hooks or the other size. There's 2 different sizes, not hooks. Rings. There's 2 different sizes, and actually I might take out a couple. I might take out 2. I'm trying to make the design in my head. This is also the best thing. You design it in your head. No 2 sun catchers that I've made since I did my video, since I did the haul video are alike. And I made one for my sister because it's her birthday coming up, and she saw them. She goes, "Oh, I want one." Okay, so you can see that there's 2 different sizes actually. Right? There's 2 different sizes, if you can see something that small. And I thought these big ones would have gone through all the crystals. They don't. The only thing that goes through is, I think they're called slip rings. They could be something totally different. If they are something totally different, can you see where it's just double-sided for bits? Stuff that used to go on old key rings. Put the name down in the comments. Anyway, so I thought I'd put one together. So number 1, you get 3 different size chains. You get this tiny one. And I'm trying to stretch it out, but it's like a snake. All right, it's tiny, right? Yeah, beautiful. Hand movement. Then you get a medium-sized one, and then you get a big, long one. Now, you can cut the big, long one in half, which what I do a lot of the time. And I also discovered, because in sort of the videos and pictures that was longer on top and short on the bottom, I found that for equilibrium type of thing, it looks better shorter on the top and longer on the bottom. So you're better off keeping your long chains for the bottom and your shorter ones for the top. When I was getting to set this up, I couldn't find a medium length, so I just cut one of the big chains in half, which is fine. I've done it a lot. and this is so easy to cut it off. I'll be cutting this one a little bit later on, so you'll see how much, like, this is the only tool you're going to need. If you're old, like me, your hand's going to play up. But I've also made heaps of those wing catchers I said I would do. Okay, so let's get going. So you get this. Okay, I start from the top. You can start from wherever you want. And then you get these. You just do it however which way you want to do it. However which way you've designed it in your head. Sometimes it's a little bit fiddly, sometimes it's really easy. And then you just clasp it together. And because there's sun catchers and they move around, and I thought at first, oh, everything's got to face the same way. And then I made one and a couple of them weren't facing the right way. And then when I hung them up just to take photos, it really didn't matter because it just kept on swinging around. When you first make one, you kind of get a bit frustrated and think, what the hell have I got myself into? But once you get used to it, I've made one of these for a couple of days now. And once you get used to it, it is a piece of cake. Now, I learned how to do this. Sometimes nails come in handy. And then your chain does go on there. That's the fiddliest part, is trying to get the little hoop on the chain on there. And then sometimes you get it on straight away. Sometimes not so much. And the light in this room sucks. But I'm not turning it on because it's 37 degrees here today. And I'm already sweltering so much, I'm about to turn on the fan. The light in this room doesn't work. And if I pull up the windows, the sun will come in and it'll look beautiful. And I will turn into the Wicked Witch of the West and just melt. Okay. I'm trying to talk and do this at the same time, and it's kind of hard. There we go, it's on. Okay. See, sometimes it just clips straight in. You're just like, why did it take you so long? Do you ever play games on your phone and like you get to the next level and it just takes you forever to do it? I'm going to turn on the fan. And it takes you forever to do it, and then once you finally do it, it's like, you do it in record time. Yeah, that's me. Okay. I'm back. I've got to get a vacuum down here. Christmas card making didn't make it look so good. Okay. Now we're going to get another... Oh, no. That's the reason I got out these the big ones. Did I want the big ones here or there? No, I wanted the big ones there. The big ones don't necessarily add anything or take anything away. It just gives it that much more space so it doesn't look cluttered. And I've still got to keep on talking and do this. You know what? No, because I'm doing this on my phone. Might not be able to edit the part. I'm going to try and edit this video too, but I'm going to try and do it on my phone. Okay, I see that was a lot easier and quicker. Yeah, as I said, the chains are going to be the hardest part. Other than that, See, the back to front, but it's not going to matter because when it swings, it catches everything. Okay, this is where I'm going to use the big hooks. What was I talking about? Yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. It's just hard to talk and do this. I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Oh. What did we decide to put on here? We decided this something, because now there's in the kits there's a few of these, and then there's real suns and it doesn't have an attachment either end. So the things that don't want to have attachment either end are the stuff that you want to put inside these shapes. I believe so. Don't ask me, I'm not a doctor. Okay. Just want to make sure that's really shut in there. Oh, here's another thing. As I should have brought one of these in. So beautiful. If you're doing these if you're doing them just for yourself, you know, and you're going to hang them up as soon as you make them, great. If you're going to make a whole bunch for presents, and you know, whether it be Christmas presents, birthday presents, whatever, but you don't want to tangle them up, put them in toilet roll things, yeah, after you've used the toilet paper. I took photos of like 8 of them the other day, and I brought them back inside. Like, I hung them on my clothesline and I brought them back inside, and they all got tangled up within like 2 seconds, and it took me an hour and a half to untangle them, and it was a biatch to do. Okay, I closed it up way too soon. Okay. You don't have to follow this pattern. I just wanted you to see what it looks like. And I might even, at the end of this video, go out, hang it on the clothesline, and so you can see how pretty it is. Your pliers do a lot of the work. Chain, so we're gonna, actually I might cut that in half again. No, actually this is perfect, so I want to cut this in half, or maybe not in half, but just a little over half, right? So you just squeeze it, and if it hasn't cut, you pull it. Okay, try that again. It works every single time, and then when I'm on camera it doesn't work. That's really funny. Come on, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So the hook just for this. Hoop, circle, ring, it just fell out. Yeah. What I might do is at the end of this, take it outside, because it is really hot. There isn't a cloud in the sky. Hang it on my clothesline. If you see my grass, ignore the length. The grass is growing ridiculous this year, because we have rain, and then we have hot days, and then we have rain, and then we have hot warm days. And welcome to Melbourne. Okay, talk. What'd you guys get for Christmas? My best friend, Sammy, and her family spoil me. Everybody got handmade gifts. Everybody loved their handmade gifts. Sammy helped out a lot on them. We went to op shops and bought jars and stuff, and then put lovely words or names on the jars or pictures and everything from her circuit cutter. So I want to invest in one of them. Hopefully when I move, I can invest in one of them. Okay. Oh, oops. Oopsie daisy. Oopsie daisy. Okay, we good? You still with me? Now, usually you would think that you want to put the extra embellishment on here. Now, what you want to do is get another one of these rings and attach it to the other ring, and then attach the embellishment to there, and get the escapee off. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Alright. So, you can see it so far. Like it's gonna hang like that. Okay? Why not? Okay. Did I do that right? Did I want one there? I might have wanted one there. Okay. Think. Is that the right one? Yeah, the chain's on that. Okay. I'm thinking, no, come off there. Oh, I might want to put a crystal. You kind of want to put a lot of crystals. Don't sort of put all of them on, but the more you put on, the more reflective it is. And as you know, I bought extra of these, so I do that. I put lots more of these on. I do have to invest in more of these rings though. Okay, so I had to think then, my brain wasn't working. It was like doing maths. Yeah, you see that Rodney Dangerfield gif, and it's, you know, it's him trying to figure something out, and it's all these, you know, problematic maths equations. Seriously don't know how to count because I missed a few. I was sure I got everything I was going to need for this, but now I need another 2. Come on, you're the easiest one. Okay, there we go. Okay, then back to this leaf. You might not want to put heaps of reflected things on. That's, personally, it's what I sort of like. I don't like a lot of negative space. But for me, I just think for the sun catcher feel, it looks and feels a lot more sun catchery. If that's a word. If it's not a word, I just made it up. And you're welcome, sun catchery. There we go. Love that click. It's like when you do diamond art, that click of when you put that drill right in there and it clicks and it's, oh yeah, it's in there, baby. I don't usually, actually I do talk like that a lot. Okay. So you're back to the end. You do you. That's the magic about this, is you do you. You do what makes you feel, what's the word you just do you. I don't know what word I'm looking for, and that's so me. Yeah, probably not even looking for a word. Okay. So, chuck that in. All you're getting is a lot of sound effects today. You're welcome. I thought I'd put a small order in, like this month, to Temu. What size do I want? I might take a little one again. And no, it's back up to $200. See how easy that one is? Yeah. Don't get frustrated. Just stick with it. There's that sound again. Okay, so I'm not going to put an embellishment on the bottom of it, but I am going to put in another one of these. And you get all different kinds of drop bottom ones. I used a lot on my sister's one, but yeah, it's my sister. Kind of like her. Kind of like her. Not have to like her. Just kind of like having her around. We hardly ever see each other, so. Okay. So where were we? I'm just gonna put one of these here. And just see, it doesn't take that long. I've nearly finished, and that's with me fiddling-arsing around. Fiddling-arsing around, fiddling-arse around, arse-fiddling around, screwing around. Okay, I've got to realize I've got a trucker's mouth. Yeah, swear like a trucker, trying to look like a lady. Bogan. I think that's a definition of a female bogan. You're trying to look like something you're not. Okay, see the way this one's screwing around with me? Where the last one, it just slipped right in? That's what she said. I am so 12. Okay, so I just want to put that in. So we're just breaking up the chain a bit on the end. Okay, now should I make it long and put that one in, or should I put that one in? I might put the long piece in. Okay. That's when you can talk amongst yourselves. Why do every time I talk to you guys, I go to lose my voice? Besides the fact that I have a health condition that makes me lose my voice. My sprained ankle is so much better, thank you. Do you want to hear something funny? I actually did a video. I had a small haul. You're just gonna have to not be able to see what I'm doing for a second. I think it was like a week or two before Christmas, and I think it was just cardstock and glue and some die cuts and everything. I can't even remember what it was now. Anyway, I even edited it. And after finishing editing it, why can't I talk today? I fell asleep and thought I'll finish it off in the morning. I'll post it up in the morning. Never got posted. And now it's just like, well, it's a bit late now because it was a Christmas haul. Like, I think it was fake snow and stuff, but I've since found out Epsom salts is a great fake snow substitute. And I think I got some jars from my reject shop. And I think our reject shop, although not everything is the same price, our reject shop is similar to your dollar store. Although I prefer to have a dollar store. Because the DIY guy had, like, I follow him, I love him. And every time he goes to the DIY store and he comes back with ideas, I'm like, we don't get that here. And if we do get it, we definitely don't get it at that price. And then I become somebody with the bad version of Tourette's. I'm not picking on people with Tourette's, I'm picking on myself. Because I swear like a trucker. People think I've sometimes got the bad Tourette's. Or not the bad Tourette's, or, yeah. God, I cannot be politically correct. I just can't. I'm 53 years of age and I just can't. Oh, I have to tell this story. I really have to. So, I'm on this Facebook joke page, right? And it's Aussie sense of humour and but it is just a joke page and it's for people over 50. I'm well over 50 now. I'm now 53. Although I was part of the group prior to turning 50. I think I was like 48, 49. Anyway, what's wrong with this? Anyway, there's this girl on there. It's a joke page, okay? It's an inappropriate joke page, but it's a joke page. And this girl seriously uses it like her next meat market hunting ground. And like she posted a photo yesterday of how old do I look in this photo. And somebody commented that she looked a certain age and she goes, yes, that's right. And I'm thinking, hold on, I know you're older than me because I'm pretty sure you said that you're older than me. And me and my girlfriend, who both feel the same way about this person, and we sort of say the name, we call her Thirsty. Like she's just constantly after attention and validation. And we were sort of, me and my friend were going back and forwards and chat going, see, this is what I get for bad-mouthing someone. Anyway, I've still got a bad mouth. And we were going backwards and forwards and we were sending screenshots to each other and we're like, yeah, like seriously, what the heck? And I even said, I made a comment on the post of, man, it's a trap. Never answer these questions when it comes to women's looks. Yeah, for example, how old do I look? Yeah, does this make me look fat? Is she prettier than me? Don't do it. It's a trap. Run away. She hasn't replied to my comment, but anyway, she came back later and said that she's a different age, and I'm scratching my head, and it's the way she worded it on the post. It was like, that's like clickbait. You're seriously wanting to get I don't want that one anymore. Yeah, I want this one. So this is when you use this thing. Now, also in the kit, you do get the rings. These rings that help you with these. but like I'm fat. Okay, yeah, not gonna work. Not gonna. It hardly fits. It fits. It goes down to there on my thumb, and then yeah, let's not go there. But yeah, once you're used to it, it's pretty easy. I'm just being a bitch towards this girl, but she just frustrates me. It's like, it's a joke page, and you're so friggin' thirsty for validation that you're young and beautiful and everything, that I can't say what I want to say because it is rather rude, but it's in there. It's in my head. Like, this girl is in my head, rent free. Okay. How do I evict her? Okay, see? It's all made. Now, what we're going to try and do is... we're going to try and... That was my hand, it wasn't anything rude. I'm going to try and take you outside. Isn't that pretty? Ow, ground's hot. Yeah, that's the sky here in Australia on a 37, 38 degree day. And like you can see the sun reflecting it on the back wall. So cool, just so cool. Just let me, oh, hop ground, hop ground, hop ground, hop ground. Oh, standing in the grass. Okay, so that's a finished product. Anyway, have a good evening, day, night, yada yada yada, and I'll see you next time. Bye.